Alright, welcome to my guide on how to complete every single combat achievement at the Magister. We'll start with the hard tier and work our way up the tiers from there. Timestamps will be in the description. Best of luck and enjoy. Alright, the Magister. We want to get a sub 45-second kills. We want to do a kill where we avoid the bomb that he throws. It's kind of like a little vial grenade. And we want to do a kill where we throw back his grenade at him. We want to do a kill where we kill him with 50% corruption buff active. And we want to do a kill where we cancel his soul siphon attack. That's the attack where he looks like he's doing the asphyxiate animation. So, on to the speed kill. It should be very free with Necromancy. Magister is only 200,000 HP, and Necromancy is so powerful, so we're just living death, split soul, and just start doing our best damage. We'll do things like Death Skulls, and just blast away with Necrosis abilities. You can see how big the hits are on Magister. We also have this corruption buff that will basically just passively increase our damage on the boss. You do want to watch out though if he throws a grenade at you. He didn't in this kill, but you could either just step away from that or not seeing it at all also completes the achievement for that. It's good to bring multiple keys with you in your inventory. That way you can just, since these kills are so fast, it's probably going to take 5 or 6 to see all the mechanics. For a lot of these, I thought it was easier to just AFK until Magister did mechanics. So you can see I was just kind of AFKing in this kill. He says dodge this, and that's when he throws out his grenade. So easy way to get this achievement is to step behind it so that when you're kicking it in the direction of Magister. As you can see, Magister is south, so I step to the north of the grenade. And then just click it, and that'll kick it back at Magister, exploding him for 4,000 damage. Then you should see in your chat box that you're eligible for the I think you forgot something achievement. That's how you know you've done that correctly. For the 50% corruption achievement, you just want to AFK again. I did this in the third phase. That's when he starts doing corruption attacks more frequently. And you can see on my buff bar this green buff here that just keeps going up slowly but surely. Just AFK, make sure you have plenty of food to eat through, and just wait until that buff caps out at 50%. Once it gets to 50%, just kill the boss. And lastly, the achievement to interrupt his soul siphon. So he does the soul siphon. It looks like he's using the asphyxiate ability with magic where he sticks his arms straight out ahead and he's got his staff behind him. I had to AFK quite a while for this one, but all I was doing was I was just focusing until I saw that animation, and as soon as I would see that animation, I would want to bladed dive and surge as far away as possible. That will interrupt his attack. Another way of interrupting his attack is by using melee and using a melee threshold ability, but since I'm using Necromancy, the easiest way was just to surge dive away. And you should see in your chat box you're now eligible for the achievement, at which point just kill the boss. For the Magister, all we need to do is get a kill in under 30 seconds, and to make this one easier, I'm going to gather some souls at PVM Hub beforehand. So I'll gather at least 4 Necrosis stacks, and I'll want to get 5 souls so we can do a big volley. Once you're ready, enter the Magister instance, summon your conjures. No need to extend them as it's a pretty short fight, but invoke death, command your ghost. We'll do split soul, skeleton, start the fight. Start with the death skulls, vuln and bloat. I'll do a finger here. I'll do a tier 95 special on this phase, and then I'll do volley on this phase, and then end the final phase with a weapon spec. Didn't even have time to do the weapon spec, but there you go. Magister in under 30 seconds. For the Magister timer of under 12 seconds, we'll want to start by getting full soul stacks and 4 necrosis stacks at wars. Bring a dummy with you and place it in the instance. Summon your conjures and use living death while building the full adrenaline. You should also build the full necrosis stacks now. Once you're ready, with full stacks and full adrenaline, use invoke death, split soul, command your skeleton, then start the fight. Dive to Magister, and then start with Death Skulls. Use 5-stack volley right after, then back-to-back Fingers of Death. Do tier 95 special attack, and then tier 90 special attack. And there you go, the boss is dead in under 12 seconds. This might just take a couple of attempts, but for reference, I got mine done here on the 4th kill using this rotation. And there you have it, there's my guide on how to complete every combat achievement at the Magister. I hope it was helpful. If it was, be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be making videos like this covering every single combat achievement at every tier. Share it with a friend, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.